Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Appreciate everybody joining. We'll give just another minute or two here. Let some stragglers come in.
Yeah, it is Tuesday, 11 o'clock my time. It's about lunchtime for East Coast. Yeah, or a little bit over lunchtime, I guess.
It's two o'clock here, so
Yeah, depending on who you are, lunch 2 o'clock. Probably getting back from lunch now. Yeah.
All right, we could probably kick things off here. I'll go ahead and get things started. So, everybody, again, thank you for joining. I'm Tony Gilchrist, Director of Sales at 3i. We're a mobility-focused distributor. Let's share my screen with you guys here. And we're excited to partner with Ram Mounts on a SPIFF program offer of these Ram bundles that you can see on the screen here. Allows you to earn between $10 to $20 per bundle or gang charger sold. And as you can see from these bundles, there's a variety of Samsung, Apple, and Sonim devices that can be bundled together. I'm joined by Adam Sali from Ram Mounts. He's going to be providing further information on the bundles offered. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and turn things over to Adam.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tony. Or if you can start my slide, I'll just do a quick intro. So thanks, Tony. My name is Adam Sali, Channel Account Manager here at Ram Mounts. I am the AM for the AT&T account and then work closely with the 3i team to support their mobility solutions. So kicking off, just want to go over who we are and what we are here at Ram Mounts. So we are based here in Seattle, Washington. All aspects of our business, from design to engineering to marketing to manufacturing to really any aspects of our business, is done right here in Seattle, which is pretty unique to say. The cool thing about us is we strive to really find a mounting solution for any handheld electronic, and I'm super excited that 3i and Ram have put together this incentive for you guys to really ultimately take care of your guys' end customer, but also to put some extra money in your pocket as well for all your hard work that you put in. So cool. If we can move to the next slide, Laura. So first slide is just going to go over kind of the key verticals that we support here at Ram. Our motto is we can mount anything, anywhere, whether it's field service, freight, transportation, material handling, military, healthcare, retail, agriculture, public safety. We do house over 7,000 SKUs that essentially could be pieced together to make up really a mounting solution for any use case and any vertical and any end customer. So again, if you have a project, these bundles are really going to make it streamlined for you to really be able to go and reach out to us here at Ram or the 3i team and say, hey, I have a customer that is looking for tablet mounts for their delivery vehicles. Great. These bundle kits are going to make it easy to really go through and show the customer what they're getting and what it's going to look like in that vehicle. So, Laura, if you want to move to the next slide, we're going to go over the bundles. So this is our GDS Unicon drill down kit. So essentially what it does is it basically gives the customer everything that they would need to mount it to a dashboard. So that includes our dock, our double socket arm, our B-size ball, our charging hardwire charging cable, the IntelliSkin with our octagon Unicon back button to attach it to the dock. The awesome thing about Unicon is we came out with this product about a year and a half ago. We saw a need from our customers, specifically trucking companies looking to upgrade their ELD devices, where they say, hey, we love Ram. We want to continue to use Ram, but every 2-3 years, I'm having to pull out all these docks for my trucks, and I'm losing business in that downtime that my techs are having to install the new docks. The cool thing about this is this GDS Unicon dock allows the end user to simply swap out the IntelliSkin case with the back button for the new tablet they just refreshed and simply just put it into the dock, and they're back up and running within 20 minutes. And so again, these bundle kits include everything that you and your customer are going to need to mount it into their vehicles. Okay. This supports Tab A9 Plus. We did add a second option if they wanted to use a Type C microphone, or they wanted to use a speaker. So you have two options: one that just does power only, the other one that does power and USB-C peripheral. What that means is, again, if they have a mic that's Type C, they have a secondary cable that is attached to the dock to plug in a secondary peripheral. The other one is the iPad 10th Gen kit. This one is power only, but it includes, again, everything that they would need to install it in their vehicle. And the second one is the Tab Active 5 Pro. This one includes power, USB-A, plus an additional USB-C port as well. Unicon is basically allows the customer to really have a low-cost entry into our GDS ecosystem of products and accessories. And it future-proofs their docks to 2-3 years from now. When they do a device refresh, they're not having to pull out all those docks and install new ones. So cost-effective, low entry cost into our GDS ecosystem. And then really it's a simple install that includes everything that they would need to get it installed into the vehicle. Cool, so we'll move to the next slide. This is gonna go over our Sonam bundle kits. So obviously, as you can see on the slide, push-to-talk kits include everything that they would need, from the mount, the double ball and socket arm, the dock, the speaker, the microphone. This also is going to include all the hardware that they would need to get it into the vehicle as well. And this supports the XP10, XP5 Plus, XP8, XP5S. This also includes locking. Typically, these devices are going to, from what we've seen from our customers that use Sonam, is they typically just leave them in the vehicles 24/7. This also includes locking components. So it locks the arm from being able to be loosened and tightened and removed. And then there's also a locking pin on the top of the dock that locks the device in the dock when they're out of the vehicle. So this is basically a safety feature to make sure the devices don't just go missing or their vehicles are broken into and the device is stolen. This secures the device when it's not attended to by the user. All right, if we want to move to the next slide, this is going to go over our Tough Dock. So this is so you heard about Unicon. This is our Tough Dock. We typically will see a lot of the Tough Docks in heavy vibration. So material handling, forklifts. Like I'm working a project right now for a fire department. They love Unicon. They love the future proof of it, but they like the enclosed case of the Tough Dock, so they're going Tough Dock. So again, it really just depends on the end user's kind of future proofing of these docks. If they know they're not going to device refresh, or they're using it in a very heavy vibration area, Tough Dock is a great option. And then it also includes every single component in this kit that they would need. So again, when I say these bundles make it super, super simple to really find and offer a solution to your guys' customer, I'm not lying. A little bit of context. I started at RAM back in November of last year. We have a lot of SKUs, like I said earlier, over 7,000. It's a lot, especially if you're not dealing with it on a daily basis. So these bundles make it super simple for you all to really offer that one bundle solution to your customer with a simple one SKU option here at RAM. Again, the Tough Dock is great for heavy vibration, and it also earns you $10 if you sell it. So cool, we'll go to the next slide, and this is gonna go over our 6-gang charging dock. So the cool thing about our 6-gang charging dock is it's universal. And what I mean by that is it's not just for a tablet. It's not just for a phone. It is universal to fit any device that has our IntelliSkin. So, let's say you have a company, half of them are Apple users. They have iPad 10 gens. The other half, budgeting purposes wise, they needed to go Tab A9 Plus. These 6-gang docks will work with any device that is wrapped in our IntelliSkin case. Okay, we offer power only, and then we also offer power with Ethernet. What we typically see with power with Ethernet is companies are doing constant software updates, or they don't have stable Wi-Fi where these devices are going to be stored at the end of the night. And so to ensure that they get updated automatically, they can plug an Ethernet cable into each port that is going to house a device on the charging station. and it will be connected to Ethernet, and it will basically do their software update with no worries the next day they come in. Man, the tablet disconnected from Wi-Fi, or the software, didn't update because the Wi-Fi signal got lost in the middle of the night, or power went out, or whatever. This, again, we offer 2 options, and this pays you $20. Okay. So again, I want to make sure everyone's clear. These are not just specific to a device. They're universal for any device that is using our IntelliSkin case. Cool. We'll move to the next slide, which I believe is the wrap. So like I said, I'm the channel account manager here at Ram Mounts. I support the AT&T account. Please save my contact info. Use me as a resource. Think of us as a value-added partner when you have those discussions with your customers and you are going to offer them a solution, whether it's device, whether it's hardware or software. Please reach out, tie me into that conversation. Would love to support you and be part of it.
Awesome. Thanks, Adam. And thank you, everybody, for joining. We will resend out the SPIFF info that I shared at the beginning of this call. And like Adam said, feel free to either contact him, contact me. I'm happy to jump in and help, along with the discussions you're having with your customers about these bundles. Everybody have a good afternoon.
Awesome. Thanks all.